and expect to get a different result because we're in a famine and you've got to take action. And we don't understand that today. We don't understand the human requirement in the miracles of God. As much as we have read about the miracles of God, we walk away with praise to God, but absolve ourselves of human responsibility. As if God were going to act outside of human effort, when God has created us to be collaborative in the miraculous. Oh, I'm talking already. He wants us to be in the miraculous, that we have a responsibility to take action and to be aggressive about resolving issues. Just because you're spiritual doesn't mean you get to pray for a job and stay at home. I'm just going to pray if the Lord wants me to have the job, he'll give me a job. I'm just going to watch TV and hit the remote control. Believe God for better. You'll never get to better if you don't get on the road. You gotta get on the road in the middle of famine. They're traveling in the middle of a famine. Now, traveling is not fun. Traveling in the middle of a famine is a very difficult time because the famine is so severe that Jacob says, if you don't move, you're going to die. Now, I don't know who I'm talking to tonight, but there are some pressures that come so strong that if you don't move, you're going to die. How could you let me die and I'm a child of God? You didn't move. I told you to move. And when God tells you to move, you got to move. And don't act like God has failed you when you have failed to move. When God says move, you have to take action, whether you're the prodigal son who came to himself, but he still had to go home, or whether you're the woman with the issue of blood who believed that Jesus could heal her, but she still had to crawl, or whether you're blind Bartimaeus standing by the highway side begging, he still had to come out of his coat and go toward Jesus. There is a human responsibility in spite of the famine. So you got to move in the middle of a famine, in the middle of a need, in the middle of a storm, in the middle of a crisis. And he sends his boys to go from Canaan to Egypt because Jacob heard where there was food. Don't hate on people who have even when you don't have.